Welcome back to MD Autos, where we bring you the latest and greatest from the automotive world. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the brand new 2026 Porsche, a vehicle that promises to redefine performance, design, and luxury in the sports car segment. Buckle up, because this is going to be a ride you won't want to miss. Porsche has always stood as a symbol of refined engineering, and with the 2026 model, they've pushed the envelope even further. At first glance, the exterior design tells you everything you need to know. This car means business. Porsche has maintained its signature silhouette, that low-slung, aerodynamic profile that has become iconic over the decades. But the 2026 model introduces sharper lines, more aggressive front fascia detailing, and a slightly wider stance, giving the car a more planted and muscular appearance. Up front, the reworked LED matrix headlights offer both aesthetic appeal and cutting-edge function. They're slimmer, more angular, and integrated perfectly into the body. The daytime running lights form a distinct four-point pattern, now more futuristic and pronounced. Below that, the redesigned front bumper features larger air intakes, which aren't just for show. They feed more air into the improved cooling system that Porsche has engineered for this year's more powerful drivetrain. On the sides, the subtle creases and flowing character lines reflect light in a way that accentuates speed even when the car is standing still. Flush door handles, aerodynamic side mirrors, and a selection of new alloy wheel designs, from 19-inch to 21-inch options, give owners plenty of room to personalize their Porsche while maintaining that signature motorsport DNA. Porsche is also offering new exterior color options for 2026, including a dazzling Arctic sapphire and a deeper, moodier shade of carbon gray metallic. Moving to the rear, the 2026 Porsche continues to impress. The rear light bar stretches seamlessly across the tail, integrating a new OLED lighting signature that pulses on startup. It's clean, elegant, and unmistakably Porsche. The active rear spoiler has also been reshaped for improved downforce at higher speeds, and the quad exhaust outlets tucked into the diffuser hint at the beast that lies beneath the engine cover. Under the hood, the 2026 Porsche is as much a performer as it is a looker. Depending on the variant, whether you're looking at the base Carrera or going all out with the Turbo S, there are major performance improvements across the board. The base model gets a tweaked 3.0-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine, now producing around 405 horsepower, an increase over last year thanks to refined turbo mapping and enhanced thermal management. If you're eyeing the Turbo S, you're looking at raw power. This year's Turbo S boasts a mind-blowing 660 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque. Porsche engineers have managed this through upgraded turbochargers, new intercooling solutions, and lightweight internals. The result, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 205 miles per hour. And yes, it feels every bit as fast as it sounds. Handling remains one of Porsche's strongest suits. The 2026 model gets the latest version of Porsche Active Suspension Management, or PASM, which now adjusts faster and more intelligently depending on road conditions and driving mode. Whether you're in comfort, sport, or the aggressive Sport Plus mode, the chassis adapts seamlessly, giving you confidence whether you're carving canyon roads or cruising the highway. Porsche has also improved the all-wheel drive system on higher trims, offering more dynamic torque distribution and sharper turn in response. On the track, the 2026 Porsche feels like a scalpel, precise, controlled, and utterly addictive. The steering is direct, communicative, and offers just the right amount of resistance for enthusiast drivers. And yes, the braking system is as impressive as the acceleration. Optional carbon ceramic brakes will bring this monster to a stop with unwavering authority, lap after lap. Stepping briefly inside, Porsche hasn't ignored the cabin. While this isn't a full interior review, it's worth noting some of the key upgrades. The 2026 model retains the classic, driver-focused layout but adds a more modern twist. The fully digital 12.6-inch curved instrument cluster now features customizable views, including a minimalist track mode that strips the display down to the essentials. The center console has been simplified for a cleaner look, with more touch-sensitive controls and fewer physical buttons, although Porsche thankfully retains tactile feedback in critical areas. The infotainment system is snappy, intuitive, and finally includes native support for over-the-air updates. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are Of course, standard, and now integrate more deeply with the car's onboard systems. The seats are supportive and designed for spirited driving, yet remain comfortable for long trips. There's a new seat upholstery option, recycled microfiber blended with classic leather trim, giving a sustainable touch without compromising luxury. Sound insulation has also been improved, making the cabin quieter when you want peace, but still allowing the roar of that flat six to reach your ears when you open it up. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Porsche? In a word, exceptional. Porsche has managed to blend timeless design with futuristic elements, all while enhancing what truly matters: performance, control, and driver enjoyment. It's not just a refresh, it's a serious evolution of the 911 legacy, or whichever variant you prefer, and it proves once again why Porsche remains at the top of its game. Thanks for tuning into MD Autos. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming deep dives. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your heart in the fast lane.